man? How's real estate treating you?
It's going well, man. It's going well. This year, I've done the most deals I've ever done. I think for me, it's been kind of a rough road since I started. It was what's up, man? It was kind of tougher than I thought. Kind of getting my foot in the door and getting a real hold on it. For a while there, it was definitely starting to look like I might have to just kind of drop out because it looked like it wasn't gonna pan out. But I felt like I had this desire for the longest time to do real estate because I felt like it was a way that I could help people. I felt like investing in real estate is something that everybody can benefit from because I saw it firsthand when I was a kid. My dad came from a different country and they wouldn't rent to him because he had 4 kids. And they told him straight up, and this probably would have been against the law even back then, but he didn't know it. But they told him, we're not gonna rent to you because you got 4 sons. If you had dogs, we'd rent to you, but your kids are gonna tear up this house.
Wow.
And my dad, he didn't say anything. He just moved us in with a family member, and we lived there all summer long while my mom and him worked in the fields. Bro, even they wouldn't even take us to daycare to save money. They just took us and we played under the trees that whole summer. And we thought it was, we didn't think anything of it. We were kids,
Sure.
But that whole summer they saved up everything that they made, and they got enough to put a down payment on an old rickety house, and we moved in that fall right before school started, man. And there was so many things wrong with that house that I remember the first time that we took a shower, it was with a hose outside because the bathroom wasn't working correctly, but it was our house.
Yeah.
It wasn't nobody gonna kick us out of that one.
Sure.
And my dad worked on that house, and we lived in that 2-bedroom, 1-bathroom house, 4 kids, bro. And but we never rented again. We never rented again. My whole childhood, I remember wherever we moved, my dad was buying, and he bought multiple houses over the years and sold them. And whenever he sold them, he always made money off of that. And he was usually helping somebody else who couldn't really, get approved or whatever. So he was doing sometimes selling them on contracts to other people, who had a hard time getting into places or whatever. But I just always thought, man, I wanted to keep that up, I wanted to keep that up and continue helping other people and maybe investing in real estate myself so I figured no matter how hard it was, man, even sometimes when I was just paying to keep my license active, I figured I had to do it. I figured I just needed to stay in it long enough, and it was going to start to pay off. And fortunately, I've been talking to the right people. I've been working with a few other agents who are more experienced, who've kind of been showing me the ropes and teaching me. Yeah, definitely. It's been key to work with other agents, and have people who I can reach out to, and now enough people are kind of seeing me and hearing me talking about real estate, and so they start asking questions, and it feels really good to be able to help people, save money and kind of negotiate and go through the roller coaster of inspections and appraisals and all that crap. It can be tough, people get excited and they get disappointed and offers get rejected and they start to think it's the end, and you just kind of hold their hand through it and let them know, this is just another hurdle, another hoop we got to jump through, but stay focused on your goal, and it's the best thing when you can give them the keys after they've been through it all, and you go, here you go, man. Welcome to the next chapter of your life.
Right.
Pretty cool.
Probably, man.
Thanks.